We are in the Bible Lands Museum in Jerusalem, inaugurating a new exhibit. It's an exhibit of masks called Behind the Mask, and it belongs to a new project. It's a new idea in the life of museums, which is called the Community Curates. It challenges the traditional function of the museum. The museum usually exhibits its collections to the public. But now the community curates, it's a new concept. The public exhibits its collections in the museum. Therefore, all the masks that are in this exhibit belong to the public. The people in Jerusalem and around Israel sent to us lots of applications, and we went and met the people in their houses. We heard the stories behind each mask. It's incredible how people like to collect, and the mask become part of their home, and they, in some cases, even it's hard for them to let go because these masks are going to be here until the summer. Now I'm going to show you some examples of the pieces. Here you can see African masks from the collection of Dr. Avi Linder. He used to travel to different countries in Africa because of his job, and he had a habit every weekend to go to the local market and to buy a local mask. Here we can see a Mexican mask. It's from the collection of Shaul and Miriam Gelbart. It's all made out of beads and glued with donag. They bought it because this family goes around the world usually looking for particular symbols or that belong to the Jewish tradition. And when they saw this mask, they saw that actually it has a kippah on the head, and when they got closer to the kippah, they actually discovered inside it the shape of a Magen David. This is an Hindu mask. It belongs to the collection of Dr. Patricia O'Donovan. It's made out of papier-mâché, and it's a resemblance of a goddess called Ganes, which is similar to what we have in the Jewish tradition, because usually it comes with a chedek. How do you call the nose of the elephant that is broken? Like we renovate a house and leave a corner which is broken for good luck, yeah? This is an African mask from Senegal, resembling an elegant hunter. This is an African mask, a South African mask from Yaqub Abu Arfa from East Jerusalem. We discovered that in most South African masks, the area of the third eye in the forehead is usually somehow signed, emphasized. This is a Paraguayan mask, the jaguar, also belongs to the collection of Dr. Patricia O'Donovan, and it's used in transformation ceremonies when a person needs to do something to break out from a certain limit, something that they are afraid from, and this mask helps them develop. We can see here some more examples. These two masks are made out of plastic, and they belong to the genre of fantastic films like Star Wars. These two masks are made out of of cupboard, and they belong to the collection of Professor Shalom Tzabar. And they are Purim masks from the 60s in Israel. We can see a Venetian mask from the collection of Dr. Avi Linder, very elegant, from the festivals of Europe. 2 masks from East Jerusalem that were lended to us by Abed El Salam Abdo from East Jerusalem and were worn by the actor Said Salame in the Akko Festival in a place for children. These 2 masks are made out of silk, and they belong to the collection of Racheli Rogel, which were bought from the Chinese opera in Beijing. Apparently, the Rogel family were from the first tourists that visited China when it opened its doors, and this is what the singers wear in the Chinese opera. This vitrine is a didactic vitrine. We see the process from sketch through all the stages into the mask, made by Françoise Coriat from the Hebrew University in Jerusalem. This is a Mexican miniature. You can see a shop of a mask maker with all of its details. And this last mask is an Egyptian princess. It was inspired by an original piece from the Bible Lands Museum collection, specially created by Françoise Coriat for this exhibition, made out of fiberglass, cloth, and beads. And the last one over there is a Mowgli mask created by Ilya Kotz for the adult theatrical production Law of the Jungle. So we are very happy to present this exhibit for the holiday of Purim that is coming now, in which there will be plenty of activities in the Bible Lands Museum in Jerusalem. First of all, the opening of the exhibit is today at 5 in the afternoon. You are very welcomed. And from Wednesday evening, there will be activities for children in the museum. The children can enter free, out of charge. And Thursday and Friday, it will be full of happening, actors, and very interesting.